Blues TV. I'm here with one of the biggest Chelsea fans. I mean, I watched him throughout the World Club Cup. Man did a very great job.
Appreciate that.
I mean,
Thank you.
2-0 to Chelsea today. What do you make out of this game?
3 points, top of the table, can't complain, man. You know, the performance wasn't really the best, but I think the best teams in the world, they need to learn how to win ugly.
Absolutely,
And we done that, set pieces, everything. I think we done everything we need to do.
Yeah.
I'm a bit concerned about the lapse injury with Jackson leaving. Hopefully we can bring some players in, but the manager did everything right today. No complaints, man. 3 points.
I mean, let's talk about the first 15 minutes. This is how we've been from the start of the season.
Yeah.
I'm scared if we're going in this way to play the big teams. What are you seeing with?
I think we play based on the level of opposition. That's what I've realised. When we place the best teams, we match their levels. But if we play the teams like the Man United, the lower level teams you see, we kind of match their levels. Yeah. I think the first 15 minutes, Fulham's intensity was insane. They came ready to play against us. They were opening us up in the midfield. It took us a while to get into the game. I think the disallowed goal woke up the whole stadium,
absolutely.
even the crowd.
It
woke everybody up. So literally.
So my question is, how do we have to wait for moments to happen before we get into the game? Because we are Chelsea, and I believe we're going to Champions League. I
want to win the Champions League. I think we win the Champions League this year.
Really? With this performance, bro.
Yeah, but it's about winning ugly. You see, performances like this 12:30 kickoff, usually we don't even perform well like this. Fresh off the international break or close to international break, 12:30, we don't usually do well. We've actually done a pretty good job at that. And we won the game. I feel like if it was a thing where we kept a clean sheet, we conceded goals, I'd understand. But I think there's no reason to complain. You look at Liverpool the first 2 games. They haven't had good performances, but they know how to grind out wins. That's the most important thing out of everything. Literally,
I mean, let's talk about individual performance of the boys today. I mean, what sort of player do you think matched the expectation and some of that?
Esteban Willian. For me, like he was doing all of this today. He had Calvin Bassey dancing. Like, he was. Everything. I think Esteban needs to realise that he is our best winger. You know, when he's playing, he's getting in these good positions, but he's second guessing. He'll be playing the safe option. You pass, go for goal. Do you know what I'm saying? This is your team. Go for goal. You're at home. Feel comfortable. But for me, Esteban and João Pedro, he did so many roles today. He was in the 10 today. He was tracking back, defending. He got a goal line clearance. He was a unit, combining plays, back heels, link up, everything. He done everything right. So I'm super proud of the 2 Brazilians. For me, were our best players on the pitch.
Right. So let's talk about transfer window. I believe we did a very great job from the first part of transfer window, but going to the end of the transfer window, I'm still very much curious. I think we are doing some kind of quantity, not quality. What do you think about losing out on a player like Xavi Simon?
Xavi Simons was a big loss. It was a big loss considering, based on the reports, it looked like we was targeting him for 2 months straight. We didn't get him. We lost him to Spurs of all the teams as well. Hurts. I do think we need to bring some attackers in. With Nkunku and Jackson leaving, Delap now with the hamstring injury, we need to replace them. I don't know much about the Brighton player that we brought in, but when it comes to Brighton, João Pedro, Cucurella, Caicedo, even Sanchez, I think they've got a good track record,
Absolutely.
So I don't really have no problem with that. I just think we need to bring somebody in now, especially with the injury and that attacking position. And the centre-back for me, with Colwell going down, I think that needs to get addressed. Because God forbid one of Trevor or Tosin goes down, it's a long season.
It's going to be, that's what I'm saying. Like, we've got, domestic cups coming in as well, Champions League, and of course, Premier League continues as well. So let's talk about coming back from international break, Brentford, United, Brighton. What do you think we need to do to...
And Bayern Munich. We got Bayern Munich and United away back to back on the same week. For me, I think I'm confident. I'm confident. I think we get our results there. We've learned now that we have to win games. No matter what, we have to win games, and we're doing a good job at that. I'm confident. I'm just, once again, it goes back to the transfer issues. We need more depth. We need much more depth, especially when you consider we got Bayern Munich and Manchester United away from home 3 days apart. You need legs. We need those legs in that quality depth as well. Quality depth.
We need
what's happening, bro?
Something quality. I mean, because when you look at Chelsea bringing in a Bonnet on a loan, I'm just a little bit curious. Are you going to be confident to throw him in against Barcelona?
I don't know. See, I don't know. That's for me. We're going to throw him in the deep end of the way things are looking. I look at it like maybe if this was the case, we should have kept Kendry Paez.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I prefer to have him done.
But thank you for having me on, though.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.